Nevadans are utilizing local food banks right now to get through the shutdown. State and local organizations are doing their best to keep up with the growing demand and the dwindling resources. According to the governor's office, an additional $30 million in state contingency funds were allocated on Thursday to support food banks. That includes 3 Square, the largest food bank in southern Nevada. Nevada is requesting $200,000 in funding to activate the National Guard for support in sorting and distributing food. The National Guard will provide a tractor trailer and drivers to help out 3 Square throughout Clark County. Food banks will be leaning on the efforts of their staff, community partners, volunteers, and even the National Guard to help keep those operations going. But as we said, beyond National Guard troops, food banks like 3 Square are relying on the community to help itself get through this. That effort was on full display today with several food distributions across the valley. Hundreds of people dedicating their time to keep their neighbors from going hungry.
Here you go.
Securing precious cargo. For so many with nowhere else to go.
There are 500,000 people in Nevada that were expecting to receive SNAP benefits and go do their grocery shopping, and they don't know how they're going to pay for groceries.
According to 3 Square, there has been a 16% spike in people utilizing their food bank over the last 4 months. 75% of that spike is tied to people who have never sought out these services before.
Just in the last 2 days, I've spoken to 2 families of veterans who never expected that they would struggle to put food on their table. And because of the shutdown, for various reasons, they've had to turn to 3 Square for support.
Hundreds of cars lined up at Thomas and Mack Saturday morning to get 60 pounds worth of food put into boxes by hundreds of volunteers. Just one of the spots across the valley that is helping families navigate this government shutdown. Lines extended into North Las Vegas, where the financial strain was seen well beyond just food.
There are 5 and 6 households and adults in one car today because folks have transportation issues, can't afford gas, can't afford cars or insurance. They were already stretched thin before, but I think that we are just seeing people at their absolute max right now. I mean, the cost of everything is still increasing, and people just can't do it anymore.
I'm here as a volunteer. What's eye-opening, it doesn't matter what vehicle they're driving, doesn't matter what they're dressed like. Everyone in our community needs food, and it's impacting no matter what zip code, what area you come from. It's really great to also see our community coming together.
Committed to coming together for as long as needed as we continue waiting for this shutdown to come to a close. 3 Square also hosted food distribution drives at TCMI Church on North Rainbow Boulevard and Central Church in Henderson this morning. The food bank CEO said the 60 pounds of food per household should, on average, feed a family of 4 for about a week. The 3 Square Food Bank will maintain up-to-date lists and a map of distribution sites. You can also find more info on our website, fox5vegas.com. Nevada is currently working with $38 million in funding to support families. The governor's office says the funding should last through the month of November. According to the office, the main food banks in the state can provide 3 meals with each dollar. Food banks continue to accept donations. Monetary donations are going to be the most impactful when it comes to scaling up distribution operations as the demand at food banks continues.